Yo, it's Chance the Rapper, and you're watching Longhorn Hip Hop.
I'm Ashley Reed here with Longhorn Hip Hop, talking to Chance the Rapper. Okay, Chance, we got a couple of questions for you. First of all, you're here again at South by Southwest 2013, and last year you were here, just like kind of performing with them. So what's that been like, behind the scenes artist actually being featured this year?
Well, last year working with kids these days a lot. I learned a lot about being a touring artist and just like all the work that goes into playing festivals. And I didn't play too many official showcases, but I don't think I was really ready at that point. So it's like we worked a lot in the in-between time and tried to make sure that it was a lot different for us this year. So it went well though. I mean, it's an awesome feeling to be, working and getting better. But yeah, it's awesome. I don't know.
And also speaking to that about being a featured artist this year, at your show last night, a good amount of people really knew all your stuff. So have you expected that as far as like fan appreciation?
I can't say I expected it, but that's what I work for. I make songs with a formula and a structure that makes it so that people can enjoy it on a call and response level, or like just melodies that get stuck in your head and stuff. So it's awesome though, the feeling of seeing, a bunch of people that I've never met that have a connection with me over something that I wrote. It's sick. It's dope.
Also, Acid Rap is coming out soon, and the song that you released from that, Acid Rain, you have a couple lines where I guess you're sort of hearkening back to like days of innocence, and you talk about tripping to make the fall shorter and like rubbing Chicago and stuff like that. And is that song like indicating any like kind of disillusionment, I guess, with like trying to the pressure of repping Chicago, or how has that been?
There's so many ideas that go into Acid Rain. The song itself wasn't even written or recorded until post the production of Acid Rap. I mean, we're still kind of in production for it, but it was like one of the last songs that I wrote for the tape, and it was kind of like a baptizing. You know what I'm saying? It's like me getting a lot of stuff off of my chest, and I do feel strongly about or highly opinionated on a lot of subjects like Chicago and the violence there, and the way that people look at it. And I mean there's so many ideas that are stressed, but Chicago is a serious situation, and I definitely talked about it from an introspective aspect, though. Like how it literally how it affects me, and not like from the bird's eye view. Like this niggas that still live there right now. You feel me?
Why should new people who I guess maybe may not be familiar with your work, why should they be excited to hear your stuff now?
Like I said, all the music is really melodic and really heartfelt and introspective, and people usually respect that from whoever is telling the story. If you're just 100% honest, and you make shit that people want to listen to, then it'll be dope. And for the people that have heard 10 Day, it's a kind of a different sound. I really just, not even a different sound, but more, I expounded on the idea that or the concept that I had already made when I was making 10 Day, which was just a lot more live instrumentation and music, and a lot more jazz influence. And acid rap really does have the acid jazz sound to it, and if you're not familiar with it, then you're about to fall in love with some new shit, and if you know it, then you'll, it's like getting something back. It's dope though. I'm not even gonna talk too much about how hot the shit is, but you already know.
So that's Chance the Rapper. Acid Rap out soon. Definitely worth a listen. Thank you for talking to us, Chance.